Assalamualaikum and hi, welcome back to CMA422 Structural Design. We're going to look at example 5. For this question, the singly reinforced concrete beam shown is required to resist an ultimate moment. Here, let me change the value since I think there is a typo here, which is supposedly it is 410 kilonewton meter. If the beam is composed of grade 30 concrete and high reinforcement, meaning FCU is 30 Newton over mm square, and high reinforcement means Fy is 460 Newton over mm square. Check the section size and determine the area of steel required. Yang bawah tu, please cancel out Right, so another thing that I missed from this question is the cross-section of the beam itself, meaning what's supposed to be given is the breadth, which is 325, and the depth is 600. Right, so dia dah bagi depth, effective depth here. Normally, dalam example 3 and example 4, you need to find the value of D, right? Since dia dah bagi the ultimate bending moment, biasanya you akan nak design to that optimum, then you akan buat M sama dengan this MU. However, for this question, you don't need to do so since D given. We can straight away dapatkan steel dia, So, memang loading kita memang skip since dia dah bagi ultimate moment, right? And skip juga M sama dengan MU tu yang you dapatkan guna MU equal to 0.156 FCUBD square sebab you nak dapatkan value of D, right? So kita straight away pergi ke K since we have the value of D. So bila dia bagi dalam soalan, gunakan this is the one yang kita dah tukar sebab kita dah tak pakai that value yang I bagi dari awal. Tukarkan ke Newton millimeter. And then the FCU is 30 and B is 350 pula. Baiklah, so banyak yang typo dekat sini. So saya harap boleh dibetulkan daripada saya punya jawapan di sini. So 350 tu sebenarnya kita ikut soalan lah sebab saya memang pakai 325. So we use that 325 for the breadth, and the depth, the effective depth is 600. Then for K, I get that 0.117, which is less than 0.156. So this one means that kita dah check the section size. So section size ni menunjukkan dia adalah singly reinforced concrete beam since the K is less than K prime Jadi section size dia okay lah. And Z is equal to D in the bracket 0.5 plus 0.25 minus dengan 0.117, ambil value yang betul yang saya kira tu and divide with 0.9 and you will get 0.846 D, which is less than 0.95 D, and you going to use this value inside this formula to find the value of AS. Right, so you get 1848.336. So that is your AS. So kita boleh straight away find the number of bars and size there, since in the question dia tak ada specifically mention that you have to use size apa, then it is free lah untuk kita ambil size apa-apa. So ignore the one yang saya dah merahkan tu because that's not the one that we're going to choose. So just put as here it is 1848.336, right? So 1848.336, and because of we see that the B here agak lebar the beam, so I don't think it is a problem untuk mungkin pakai 25 and 40 saya rasa cukup lah, right? Or mungkin you feel that you want value yang betul-betul cukup-cukup, it is 1890. Okay, dia lebih sikit je daripada 1848.336. Tak apa, just choose any number of bars. You can check the spacing later. Right, so for here, I select dulu 4025 in my case here. Right, ataupun 6020. Okay, so kita try 4025. And when I check the spacing by taking the value of P and minus with number of bar darab dengan dia punya size, sebab 4 number of bar darab dengan 25 diameter, tolak dengan 2 darab 25 tu, that is the concrete cover kanan dan kiri. Okay, and 2 darab 10 mm tu adalah the link which is kanan dan kiri juga. Right, so bahagi 3 lah, since we have 4 numbers of bar, so 4 minus 1, kita ada spacing 3 yang kita kena bagikan. 1, 2, 3. Then I get 51.667, which is bigger than the aggregate size plus 5 mm, which is okay. If you feel that you want to try to use 60-20 pun boleh. Right, so I tulis ini use 60-20 and we can check the spacing. Kalau okay, then even that size also you boleh pakai, tak ada masalah. Saya dapat jawapan dia 27, which is it is even bigger than the HAGG, which is the aggregate size plus 5 mm. Meaning this one pun okay. So kalau you opt to choose 60-20, you boleh pakai 60-20 and don't forget to put the S sebab satu jawapan orang lain-lain, jadi akan jadi masalah if you tak letak this AS, then I kena check satu-satu, then it going to take a lot of my time lah untuk do the marking. So saya harap awak boleh ikutlah the AS, put the AS so it is much easier for me to check. So you have two options. You boleh pakai 40-25 or 60-20, no problem. Spacing is enough. Right, so dapatkan H. Kalau you pakai 40-25, as usual, the 600 mm, which is the effective depth, you have to plus the diameter of bar bahagi dengan 2, which is 25 here, bagi 2 and plus dengan the diameter of shear reinforcement ataupun link and plus dengan 25 mm concrete cover. Right, then I dapat 647.5, which is we can round it up to 650. Okay, don't round it down mesti lebih besar lah, if not concrete cover tak cukup. So kalau you pakai 60-20, you boleh juga kira the height, which is D is 600 mm plus dengan 20 mm bahagi 2 plus 10 mm plus 25 mm, and you akan dapat 645 mm. If you get the value like this, it is up to you whether you want to run it up ataupun you nak leave it 645 pun boleh. Okay, sebab 5 ni sometimes memang kadang-kadang kita tak nampak dekat side tapi it is acceptable lah, 5 atau kosong dekat belakang you boleh pakailah 645. Or if you still want to round it up, no problem, then you boleh round up to 650. Right, so kalau kita draw dekat sini, this is kalau you pakai 40-25. Okay, it will look like this lah. Okay, we have 4 numbers of bar, we have the breadth, the effective depth, the balance of that. Sebab kalau 650 kan, kita dah round up dia. Nah, balance dia ada 50 lagi lah for the total height 650. And then you ada R, which is the mild steel and 10 mm diameter for link. And for hanger bar, it is 2T12. This is assumption only. Right? So kalau you pakai di 60-20, don't forget that you kena tukar lah value. Yang lain-lain I think sama, tapi yang berubah hanyalah is ini. So dia bukan ada 4 numbers like this It's supposed to have 6 lah. Jangan you biarkan for numbers. Kalau for numbers dah salah. That is kalau you pakai 60-20. Right. So itu saja on the example 5. So we have reached the end of the lesson for this chapter, simple beam design for reinforced concrete. We're going to look into another structure member, which is the column, okay, for reinforced concrete juga, right? So thank you so much everyone and have a nice day. Bye.